This is the third episode of a mini series I've been doing where I redesign my favorite albums that I own on vinyl. In this episode, we're going to be redesigning the Fugazi Self Titled EP. I think I want to do my type at the bottom, something like that. And I like the way that they write the Fugazi out in that big like sans serif. I think it might just be like Franklin Gothic or something. I want this margin to margin. I don't know if we're going to have enough space for it. I want to track this down a bit, give it some optical kerning. What I wanted to do was have these kind of organic shapes over here, then a picture of Ian MacKaye in the middle, and I think I want to cut it out, and this one will work best. The problem is this shoe right here. I wonder if I could generate fillet or something. Let's try it. I have to open the Photoshop beta for that though. And no, don't go saying I'm all AI'd out the game or anything like that. I just want to fix this shoe, and this is probably the best way to do it. Go into the photo, and then we'll stretch this out a bit just to the amount we need to hopefully get that shoe fixed. And then I can select all the different areas I need. That one's not that good. It kind of looks like he has some, like he was skating. That one's not bad, actually. I think we go with that. Now we need to cut this out. Might be nice to cut it out kind of rough anyway. So I think I'm going to use the pen tool for that. I want that in the middle. And then I want these like shapes, but I don't know how I want them to look. I think freeform pen tool is it. Then what we're gonna do is add like a stroke to all these. Should have done this in Illustrator. These pen tool anchor points kind of suck in Photoshop. I want to get some images into these shapes. Pulled some earlier. We'll see how they work. I think I will give them all the same gradient map just to make it more cohesive. Something like that. That one coming in from the left, we probably want down here. Throw that in there because we want the directional kind of going on. Then we need one down here. That one's that direction. That one might work good. So we'll clip that mask into there. Yeah, okay, cool. This is dope. We need some separation here. And I also want to do this stroke grain effect on these. I don't know if they're going to take well to it, but we'll find out. So I kind of like blacked out when I was recording this. You can see my face. Completely forgot to talk the whole time. Basically, I ended up with this graphic pen effect on the photos on the back and a motion blur applied to the main image of Ian MacKaye. Oh, I know what I want to do. Go into like some of the features and mask it out a little bit. That's kind of dope. That might work. I don't need it affecting everything. So I just isolated the gradient map and made red strokes to the background images and the background black. All right, dope. I like this. I mean, it's honestly a little bit weirder than some other shit I've done, but I'm trying to experiment a little bit with different image editing. And to be honest, really fucking hard to design live like this when it's, you know, all the pressure just kind of watching. It's hard to fully dive into every little thing I can experiment with, but not too bad. I need to ground this a little bit. Cool. I want to roughen these up a little bit. So I gave the type and the shapes this rough edge by using an action pack by True Grit Texture Supply. All right, let's get this printed out real quick. I'm gonna have to adjust the colors a little bit. I saw that it turned kind of orange. Get that all lined up. It always gets kind of rotated and I can never tell if it's straight or not. There, and then we'll content aware fill that top piece. Here are the settings I applied. Darken the blacks, increase vibrance, and pretty much overall contrast. All right, I need to adjust the colors back to red. So there's the final design. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Started out a little bit rocky like it does with a lot of these where I don't really know the direction I'm going. I'm just kind of winging it. But usually after doing some editing and some moving around with the type, it gets to a point where I like. If you want to check out some of the other ones too, I'll link them in the description, as well as I'll throw this source file up on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment down below. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Peace.